Sometimes I like to add veggies to my spaghetti sauce. So here I'm adding carrots, dried zucchini shreds, and kohlrabi. I've never really used kohlrabi before, but someone gave us some, and it seemed like a good idea to put some in. So there's the tomato sauce. You could also use diced tomatoes or whole tomatoes for this. And a couple cloves of garlic, some onion, and then you just blend it all up together. This is a really good way to get some veggies in that nobody really wants to eat, or that, I don't know, just on those days when you don't really feel like having a veggie by itself. It does change the texture of the sauce a little bit, but not too bad. So then I just saute some meat. I was cooking this from frozen, so it kind of took a little bit longer than usual. Not too much, though. And more garlic, because I really hate food being bland. Then add the sauce.
No, you may not play with it.
And I added a little bit of water to rinse out the pitcher. About 1.5 teaspoons of salt for this amount. Actually, it was a little under 1.5 teaspoons. Some Italian seasoning. As you can see, I didn't measure anything. I would have to guess that's probably around 1 tablespoon. Maybe 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon of the red pepper flakes. About the same as black pepper. Some basil, just a little sprinkle. And then I mixed it all up. And then put the lid on and let it simmer for a while. And I would just come back and stir it every so often.
Well, then you will be ready when lunch is
Maybe every, I don't know, anywhere between 5 and 15 minutes. I kind of kept the lid tilted so that it would let some of the steam out and reduce down a little bit, but not splatter all over the kitchen. You can see the color starting to change as the vegetables cook down. And there we go, finished sauce. Like I said, the texture was slightly different from if you just used regular tomatoes, but it's not significant, and it's a very good way to hide some veggies. So it turned out really good. I'm happy with it.